Q&A because you guys have requested it like crazy. So here it is. If you're new to our channel, I'm Julia. I'm Annalise.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Ollie.
They're fraternal twins and I'm their older sister.
We'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
If you do, you'll become part of our CG family.
So let us know in the comments down below if you've done those things, and you might get a shout out at the end. Let's get started. So we're gonna jump right in. We have a bunch of your questions printed. Ashley Pachico asks, what grade are we all in? So we're in 5th.
And I'm in 7th.
Yeah. You're old. Da-da-da-da-da. She's a really old lady.
Imogen Roberts asked us if we enjoy going to school just a couple of days out of the week, or if we prefer homeschool.
Different things. Like whenever I homeschooled, I didn't have to get up as early. I could basically stay in PJs all day.
I really enjoy the school we go to now more than I enjoyed our homeschool.
Okay, I am definitely gonna say go to school because it's a lot more fun. You have a teacher that knows exactly what to do. She can help you whenever you need it. And then you have great friends that you can make, and you have a giant place that you can run around and have fun and get all your energy out. And yes, that's why I love it. I mean, I'm still in the middle.
But you have to remember that we homeschool 2 days out of the week and 3 days we go to school. So it's not like we really have to choose.
Zara Obad wants to know what is our least favorite food. You passed us, Steve. You passed it. No, I lost it. What is your least favorite food?
I tasted it if you've ever bitten down. Technically it's edible, so it could be food, but if you've ever bitten down on a grape stem before...
That's not a food.
What is your least favorite food?
Grape
Like
stem.
Meal.
No, that's not a food.
Meal.
But it's edible, so...
Rachel. Meal.
What's your least favorite meal that you can imagine me making you eat?
Annalise, what's your answer? Okay, so Mom, I'm not against you at all. It was fine. But my mom, around last year, made us apple soup. I practically threw up. I was like, this is so, I hated
I've
it.
never made apple soup.
You made apple and
Squash apple soup.
squash apple soup.
It is totally delicious.
I practically threw up. I never ate it because luckily I was too sick. But anyway, I acted like I loved it. I hated it.
Favorite food is blue cheese.
Blue cheese?
And cottage cheese. Those two cheese.
those are
I don't
sandwich
like them.
ones.
There are literally like mold in a can. I know cheese is mold, but it looks like mold.
When did your can
And cottage cheese is like flowing liquidy white glue.
Okay.
Blue cheese is literally cheese with veins of blue mold in it. And that is why it is called
Don't!
blue cheese.
Okay,
so
this is
technically it is mold that you're eating.
Pause. Okay.
Alright.
Pure fungus. Next question. Artistic girl asks, what is your favorite and least favorite type of slime? Wanna go first? Alright.
Oh, I got it.
Slime made
Slime
with
with
food in
chunky, disgusting food or litter.
I hate slime with food
Is
in
what my
it.
favorite?
Least favorite. Fluffy slime and jiggly slime and cream cheese slime have to be my favorite.
Why was that to raise my hand to talk? I'm so used to being incorporated into
But it's-
hello! Hi! Anyways, next, well for me, well I know my least favorite slime is whenever I get something salty or sweet. So sugar and salt make your slime, it ruins it. You cannot activate it.
Salt and spice. Everything
Sugar,
so
salt, and
much
spice.
Nice.
No,
Okay,
sugar
so your
and
least favorite
spice.
has sugar and salt in it. What's your favorite?
My favorite, probably, it's like cream cheese, but soft serve.
Probably this kind of
Or
slime.
foam.
Probably this kind of slime.
I know, I'm an amazing.
And my favorite and least favorite slimes are slime with food in it and probably soft serve or cream cheese slime.
Yeah. Next question.
Kristen Style and Queen SRN both ask, how tall are we? I am exactly 53 inches.
I'm exactly short. And you just like, if you look up short in a dictionary, you will see a picture of me.
Not that short.
Not 53 inches, sorry, I meant 5'3", but I guess that would make, what, 63 inches? Yeah.
No, I'm not even kidding.
I'm 8'7". Can you believe that?
Okay, I'm almost.
Julia, I doubt even, I've never seen a person who's 8'7", except
I
maybe
know.
one time at this mail place, but he was probably 7 feet tall.
Guys, I'm joking with you.
Shortest, I am 4'9" or 57 inches. I told you I'm short.
I'm in the middle at 4'11" or 59 inches, which is extremely sad.
And I'm the tallest at 5'3", or 63 inches.
I'm so close to her.
Both my mom and my older sister are about 5'6", so we figure that's what we'll end up being at.
Anyways, next question.
Ashlyn Burnett says, if you could get any kind of dog, what kind would you get? Now, for me, I would get, what are they called? I would get a really cute chocolatey colored golden doodle or a black golden doodle because they are also gorgeous.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do a chocolate golden doodle.
You didn't even know that was a thing until I came
No, a
to
chocolate
the
colored.
family.
And if I could get a dog, I would probably get a white Wheaten Terrier.
Next question.
Or I would get a Lakeland.
Selena Gomez for life asks, who is your celebrity crush? Wow, it's so funny that I got this. And our last Q&A, I said it was Colin's Key. I still like Colin's Key, but I actually have a new crush. It's just gonna sound so weird. I know like so many girls, but other girls are just like, he's not so. Anyways, since I saw The Greatest Showman, now I gave it away. It's Zac Efron.
I don't have one.
She never really did.
Okay, guys, my celebrity crush is Daniel Radcliffe.
He's way older than you. He's
And so is
28.
Zac Efron. I called him Afron. Afro.
But you know what? You know what? You know, something could happen. He could like get sick and wake up and I'm like way older.
That would
Okay,
never
moving
happen.
on.
And Pirelli Plays wants to know, which Hogwarts house are you in? I did a test for 2 Hogwarts houses. So one test said that I would be a Ravenclaw, and the second test said that I would be an Ilvermore house, which is at another school of witchcraft and wizardry located on some mountain in Massachusetts.
I did the test the other day and I only did one test, but it said I am Hufflepuff.
I'm Ravenclaw. Sorry, not Ravenclaw. I keep getting those mixed up. Gryffindor.
Okay guys, so we have to show you how our 181 glitter slimes looks. It's so pretty right now. Holy moly, oops. Oh, it's really pretty.
Look at me, hen.
Clearly it's doing well.
What?
I thought that this container would have, oh my gosh, the bottom is like pure glitter. Oh my gosh, okay, wait, move this away.
There's too
Look
much
at it.
glitter. You can't see the pretty part of
It's
it.
like really glittery at the bottom.
Yeah, it's like a solid wall. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a wall at the bottom. See? Here.
There's whole chunks of the stuff.
Next question. Janice Salcido asks, what is our favorite kind of video to make? Okay.
This is so easy for me. Literally so easy.
All right. Blood Telepathy Challenge.
You like those?
I love those.
My favorite are anything with food. Yummy versus real.
And Who Knows Rachel's Best. And gummy versus real.
Like gummy versus real and Pringle challenge. For anyone who's watched that, it was a bit dramatic.
The time you got jalapeno.
So for me, this might actually be a little crazy, but I am not a huge fan of the DIY videos because those are actually really hard to make. So I'd say my favorite type of video to make is a Q&A. I don't really
And
like
that's what
just
we're doing
making
right
stuff
now.
on video. I'm the kind of person who doesn't talk while I make stuff, and I normally just like rush right on ahead, and sometimes when we do make the videos, I'll go right off camera with the thing I'm making.
Autumn Sharp asks, does Annalise have braces? I think
Yes.
I have a form of braces called orthotropic, so I have an appliance in the top of my mouth and the bottom. It's kind of like a retainer. And then I have brackets on my top teeth. And I've had them for about 6 months, and the difference is amazing. I love it. Next question.
Treasure Swirl wants to know, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? I love chocolate ice cream.
I love chocolate chip cookie dough with big chunks of chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip cookie dough or chocolate chip cookie dough.
But I also love rainbow sherbet. I've never had it, but it sounds
chocolate
amazing.
chip and coffee. Lamis Abraham asks, what do you want to do when you grow up, and will you still do YouTube? Yes, we will still do YouTube.
Of course.
And what I want to be when I grow up is so obviously a rescue, like an animal rescue. I don't know, I've just like always loved animals. I think I'd be like a, how do I say this? Like I want to work at like an animal place where
You want
like,
to just do the fun parts.
yes, I just,
Where you hold the animals and feed them and stuff.
I just want to do the fun parts. Like
Hold the
where you like
animals,
hold the animals, see them, take care of them, feed
Wanna
them,
work at a
especially
zoo.
sloths. There's like this funny video where like the sloth's trying to grab for this camera.
Well, then
and
you
he
have
goes,
to go to a South American
and because
rescue.
his feet are on a pole and he's like falling. He's like,
Well, mine is, I think I've said this a ton, but I sing, dance, and act. And I really want to act because in acting you can do both. And when I'm an adult, I'll probably have my own YouTube channel.
So I would probably have my own YouTube channel too, but I would
I'd be a
continue
vlogger.
doing YouTube. However, the thing I really like to do is just, you know, own animals in general. Like, I've got my fish tank, and the entire fish tank was actually influenced by some tadpoles I'd caught over the summer. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to persuade my mom to say yes after like 6 months of telling me no after I got rid of
It's
my
getting
lizard.
really long.
So,
Painting Property Services asks, how many times have we been on a plane?
wow, we've only been on it twice.
2 times? Well, I've been on a plane 400 times. Well, I've been on a plane 1,000 times. I have been on a plane like 100 million times, so get out of here.
But yeah, you guys, we've only been on a plane 2 times, and 2 times round trip. But yeah, we've actually just, all my
No, it's
life
just-
we've driven.
it's literally,
driven.
it's
really back then.
literally just 2 times, not round trip, because that would probably be like 4 times, right?
Oh. Well, yeah, so we've been on a plane twice. Because normally whenever we go on vacation, we take our cats. Whenever we take our cats, we drive. So that's what we've done. First time going on a plane was around last year whenever we went to New York. So yeah, that was we've
the
only
best
been on it
time.
twice. Next question.
Joanna Torres wants to know if we will ever get another cat. The answer to that question is probably not.
Well, my mom, like whenever we had 2 cats, Ollie and Kittles, my mom's like, no more cats. 2's a pretty good number. And then we got Gus, and now I feel like we might, but then it's kind of in the middle. Like my mom really doesn't, but then you really never know. Could be our future.
Next question. Miriam asks, what's the best thing about being a YouTuber and what's the worst thing? So the best thing for me is, my favorite thing is meeting fans and filming videos for you guys and getting
My
to
favorite-
shout you out.
My favorite things are like all the sweet comments that you get, and also the fun things. Like we get to do like doing cool challenges like that you wouldn't do if you didn't have a YouTube channel. So yeah.
I'd probably say making some of the stuff. The worst thing is probably the fact that we have to film a lot, so we don't get that much for weekends or vacations.
For me, it's probably just whenever I get something like really gross in the slime challenge, or whenever I have to eat something gross.
The worst thing is what Rachel said. Sierra Styles asks, who is your favorite cat? Gus and Ollie.
Favorite cat.
I can't say favorites.
Not cat.
Probably
The best part about Kittles is that every time he wants to go outside, he makes the cutest and sweetest little
and me and
meows.
him
He
have a
has,
special bond.
and he'll have like the tiny little shut in your eyes while he meows. He's like,
Yeah,
Me and Cam's actually have a morning routine together, so it's kind of me and him.
I like
But
it.
no, I really don't have a favorite actually. It's just because me and him are kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say this. My mom's favorite is Ollie.
Yep.
Gracie and Sherbert the cat ask, what is our favorite TV show? So mine is, like, I basically watch a lot of Disney Channel. It's probably my favorite. But probably, like, Bizaardvark. It's all comedy.
I
like
love
comedy
Netflix.
shows.
That has to be my favorite.
But that's your favorite channel, not show. An actual
I know, but so Rachel, what is it?
Probably Bizaardvark.
I'm
for me.
probably gonna say Voltron because I just like the episodes and all that stuff in general. I think that the bit where the lions transform is, you know, kind of childish, but the rest of it is actually really good.
And
Do you have an actual TV show? Oops. Guinea Pig Land asks, have you ever been to California?
no, but our big sister Stephanie.
Lives there with her
Yes.
fiance and our grandmother. I really want to go there, but we haven't been there so far. Hopefully I'll live there once I become a movie star. Okay, that sounds like an exchange.
If you want to go visit our sister Stephanie, just take your broken iPhone, go to the U-Break iFix in San Marcos, and she'll fix it for you. Any broken device, really.
Like, she'll send us pictures of her taking apart this laptop. Like, what?
What is this kid getting into these days? Speaking of which, yes, we have a big sister Stephanie, and she is 28 years old. So, woohoo! Unicorn Crafty Girls Puppy asks, do we ever have large arguments?
You know what? You're the worst. Like, you're
We've had about 10 just filming this video, and yes, I was going to say that first, so you could never ever get quicker than.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Really?
No, oh my God,
Grace Thompson asks, do we have a P.O. box? Yes, it's in the description box of every video. We will link it down below.
Kelly Vlogs wants to know if we want a new baby brother, a new baby sister, or none at all.
None at all.
None.
None at all.
Since I was tiny, since I was really little, I actually tried on my Christmas list. I've always wanted a little sister. And there are actually no boys in my family, so I kind of want a baby brother too. So kind of both. Yeah, I really want to take care of littles. I love little kids a lot.
Vanessa Sibilla wants to know if our mom is okay with us making slime. The answer is yes.
Yeah, and she actually plays with it sometimes too. Like, she'll help us sometimes make it.
Our mom feels really bad for those kids who can't play with slime because she thinks we should all play with it.
She thinks we should all get to play with it because it's just cool and like you get to make it and play with it, and it's really not that messy unless if you like get it in carpet. And that's really not that hard to, or it's not that easy to do. We have this question all the time on TikTok, with which I am on. You can follow me at Crafty Girls TV. At Crafty Girls TV, I believe. The question is, why are Rachel and Julie never in the TikToks? I think some kids think that I don't let them. Usually, like, I'll actually ask them to help me out in TikToks, but they don't like it. Like, I love TikToks and like lip syncing and all that stuff. They're just not really into that. They rather go outside and catch grasshoppers, which I will not do.
Yeah, I actually don't have any interest in doing it, which is why you never see me. However, I was actually in one TikTok with my friend Natalie, and that was the one where
I was like, flamingo.
it was flamingo, and then we came flying out from behind the vehicles, and Natalie looked like she was gonna hit Natalie. And I looked like I was about to tackle
And there's
her.
like 2 or 3 musicals that I'm in. So.
Oh yeah, she's in a lot actually. My first Musical.ly, she was in my first Musical.ly with me, and her hair is like super long. It was so cute.
And the last question, which is the question we get more than any other question, do we have a dad?
Yes, we do.
Yes, of course we have a dad. Like, I love my dad, and I'm very close with him, like we all are.
But the issue is he doesn't like being on camera at all, which is why we never see him in our videos.
So guys, we still have a ton more questions, but this is getting super long, so we're gonna end it off there. We will do more Q&A. That's not the end of them.
And now it is time for shoutouts.
Pipski,
Karina Murphy,
Ruby Rose, Demirowski,
Cookie Crazy,
Tamek, Toja,
and Silly Sisters.
we hope you enjoyed this video.
If you did, please give it a big thumbs up.
We love you guys so much.
Bye!